What is going on, guys? Wisco, Cisko coming at you with a little day of Infamy action. We are playing, of course, on Dog Red, and if you're the Americans, you can basically call it Dog Rip, baby, because you're going to be resting in peace pretty soon. I, of course, am playing as the Wehrmacht, and if you don't speak a little bit of German, basically that means, like, I don't know, I'm playing as the Germans. I think that's what it translates to, roughly. I am playing as the Engineer class. I got my Car 98, not scoped, of course. A little P38 action, and I also brought along a little bit of a Panzerschreck, so we'll see what this can do. Actually, to be honest, I kind of want to do it right now, and we'll just fire it right there, huh? Let's see if we can get anything. Nope, not even close. I do want to show you guys my sweet little camo I have on, so that makes me blend in a little bit to these dark gray shadows. I think the green, brown, orange coloring, or whatever the hell... honestly, I'm colorblind, so I'm just going to say that was green and brown and orange. And my Panzerschreck game, not on point, gotta be honest with you. I feel like I play the Engineer class a lot, don't really mean to. Sometimes, and the reason I play the Engineer class a lot is because I play, like, the Assault and the Support class a lot, too, so it feels like I should, like, mix it up a little bit. God, they're already on A, are you kidding me? So we're gonna get over there. This MG, hey, I'll just sit right next to the point and not get on it. I know you have an MG, but you also have a pistol, dude. I know your loadouts. I play this game too much. Is that a scoped Car 98? Because that would be way cooler. Nope, that's a Garand. Actually, I might want that, to be honest. Yeah, that's why you take it, baby. He's going to sit there and go, a Garand, are you shitting me? Which I don't blame him. Alright, they're on, they're off, they're on, they're off, so they're off. I'm running away. You go to this flank. Anyone that's watched me for more than 30 seconds knows I am really pretty bad with the Car 98. I'm not too terrible with the Enfield, not worse with the Springfield, but Car 98 I am just freaking awful. Don't know why, never understood it. Come on, dude, I want to shoot that guy. Yeah, I can hit that, a non-moving target, and even that was a little tough. Oops, I forgot, we're Germans. I'll say ammo bitte. There we go. Now they'll get the hint. Ooh. Little Springfield, that's gotta be scoped, I would imagine. Can't get anything yet. Yeah, do you guys know how sweet that is? I mean, that's just... cool. And playing against those guys in those camo are so frustrating because they'll just sit in a bush like this and you can't see them at all. Like, just forget about it. Normally I go with the early access. I think there's an American up there. Yeah, there was. Good shot by that guy. But normally I go with the early access uniforms, but I'm switching it up today. We are playing a little Dog Rip. You know what's going down. I'm gonna Panzerschreck him. Yeah. I don't want to do it one more time. Just for the lulz. Okay, got nobody. Artillery's coming down hard on point, so I'm just gonna flank around a little bit to the opposite of point. I'm gonna let it get shelled, and then I'm actually gonna try and get back on it and fill the hole. Another MG's over there, so we're good. God, what is this freaking artillery? 10 minutes long? Jeez! Alright, so we'll get back on point here. Still worried about snipers and everything, so I'm just gonna kinda play it cool. I just wanna wait till I get a respawn wave coming up, and then we'll get back to our original positions. So, good tactic. If you guys wanna pick it up, you can read it in my latest book. That's yet to come out. But, defending point, wait for a respawn wave to get back here, disperse a little bit along the flanks, and then you're good to go, baby. That's how you do it. That's how you play a little Dog Rip. I just don't want to peek my head that much. You never really do on Dog Rip. God, look, see, I'm on point, nobody comes in. I get off point, everyone comes in. Jeez. I don't want to say they should give me MVP right now, but it's gonna... They might as well just give it to me right now. Yeah, damn it, I saw his gun. F.
Fire.
I want to get stripper clips. I also want to get a competent officer that can give us some ammo. But I guess I can only control one of those things, can't I? So they're off point. In case anybody is wondering why we have so many waves, it's because I'm playing on a private server at the 508th, so props to them, I suppose, for setting all this stuff up. You usually play with a little bit better players, and of course you get the kill feed, so I can see how many guys I killed and how I killed them, or they killed me rather, is more the appropriate thing to say. I like knowing all that stuff. So there's one on this left flank. Debating going with a P38. See where he is. If I get too close, I'm gonna be whipping that thing out. Yeah, he might actually. I don't know. I think I saw a machine gun laying there. Just what he was firing. Ooh. Okay. Didn't see that guy at all. F.
I don't think we need 2 snipers on defense. I think it would be better if you switched to officer or something useful.
Is this guy serious? Are you serious right now, dude? This is the best map for sniping in the game. I don't know what the hell that guy was talking about. Also a good map for officers, too. Yeah, see, scrap it. He's got my back. He's got my back. But for real, though, this is a good map to be sniping on. For both sides. You definitely need snipers. Way more than you need anything. If anything, you should be yelling at the assaults, because you don't need freaking MP40s holding the line on dog rib. And I hate to say it, but you truly don't really need engineers that much either. Okay, I'm in a really bad position, because they just capped. And you never know where they're going to be then once they leave the cap and respawn and everything, so... That's my own guy. There's a carpet bomb coming in, so I guess this is probably one of the best spots to be. Yeah. I played that pretty terribly. And I died from sniping.
They are all over the left side. They're like rushing left really hard right now. Thief, thief.
The reason they're rushing left really hard is because that's like the closest route to go. So I think I am going to trade this car in for a MP40 and an Eintoss. At this point, there's nobody on B, so great. It's a good little... You usually get them some fire, get them to duck down a little bit, draw some fire from people all around. Just buys you a little bit of time once you work your way down. Hopefully our team can spawn, or I'm sorry, flank. Kick them off. I don't know why I said spawn. I'd like them to spawn too, yes. Oh shit, yeah, I'm way outmatched. And I didn't get him. That rock. Yep, there he goes, he got him, good. I didn't even hit him, so that's awful. I was outmatched anyways. This guy knows I'm here. This is a really bad position. I'm gonna be fun with him. Or I'm gonna have some fun with him. Back him up a little bit. There's one in there. There's one in there. There's one in there. Grenade, grenade, grenade.
Grenade, grenade.
I don't know what he did. Yeah, you got him. It's fun. That's not really how you use the Eintoss, but you kind of trap him in there. That guy was probably freaking the hell out. It's like a rat in a cage, baby. Alright, back capping. Yes, love it. This is how you play this game right now, because they were just so close to capping. We just saved it. So, sit on point. Back cap it. There's going to be a ton of them coming in. I'm just more worried about the guys that are behind me in the hills that think like they're capping or something and they start throwing grenades down here and shit. And then start killing you. That's what you gotta worry about more than the Americans coming in. Incredibly important to do this though.
Die immediately if you try to.
A 3 on. I mean, this... Like I said, this is so important because they were just about to cap. One more guy on point when we're not there and they're taking B and off to C, so... Now they have to recap this whole thing again. It sounds so simple and such a basic concept. Okay, that was definitely American, looking the complete wrong way. But we'll take it. So that was great teamwork by us. I'm coming up, a couple of them coming up. I think I got him. No, maybe I didn't. MP40, I'm horrible with it.
Shoot the next person that opens up that door.
Let's go. Let's go.
Heard that Stuka coming down. Was hoping that was going to be on B and we could flank around, but I was getting shot. They're all around.
We're gonna go infiltrate their backyard.
Alright, lucky for us, we actually, props to that guy, killed him off on point and back cap, so that's perfect.
Some...
This is too funny. I feel like this guy has like a Thompson or a grease gun and he's firing at me with like this shitty MP40. So he's got a terrible gun and I have a terrible gun and we're both firing like mid to long range. I should have whipped out my iron toss and see if we got that part. That guy's pissed too. See, we both just moved up like, screw this. I'm freaking killing that guy. So that's funny. Alright, I will use the iron toss in a legitimate situation. They love rushing up here, so if you can get this down. Sorry about that, buddy. But that does prevent them from coming in, as you guys probably know. Knew they were all around. Just tried to do my best. So we got guys all in front, but I was gonna say, yeah, okay, good. With engineer, you get reduced price basically on the splitter grenade. So you got to take that when you can too, because in that situation I was looking for my splitter grenade when I was in that bunker shooting that guy with his like grease gun or whatever. Could have bailed me out. Yeah, there's a Garand down there and he just wasted his clip, so he's reloading. You'd hear the ting of the Garand. There's one over here to the left. Oh, there's a bunch over here to the left. They're like all radios too. What the hell? Damn. I had him out in the open, but the first one I just didn't want to play with, and then when I saw there was 3, I was like, okay, now I have to fire. But I'm gonna try and work my way down again and cover up this bunker. Oh, yeah, this bunker with that iron toss. It's like my best situation right now. Best strategy. Just prevents them and forces them to different directions. Buys us time. 11 minutes is a long time to hold C though. Especially when they've been on point like constantly. One of our guys. clips. I want the iron toss. Oh, those are Americans, damn it.
On it.
Alright, so we gave up Charlie. This game is pretty much over.
Dude, sorry.
Now it is officially over for the old Wisco
The amount
Cisko.
of team kills was Sorry.
Couple of guys left, not many. Now just, what, one or two hiding the radio. Surprised they haven't gotten there yet. And I'm pretty sure he shot...
Trash.
I feel like he shot his own the own radio. Took us out of our misery. Alright, dude, that'll earn you a...
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Before the admins get him. What do we see here? 11, 3, and 10. One objective, that was the back cap on B, 280 on the score. These guys did really well, kill to death ratio wise, but not too much farther up in points, so. As always, baby, it ain't a team deathmatch. Stick around for one more round here on Dog Rip. I do have an MP40. I really don't want that because it's absolutely useless, as I said earlier. And I think I'm going to go back to the car in the Panzerschreck for my next loadout. I will take a P38, and I'm going to take a Strip Eclipse instead. So there's my quick loadout for next time I come back to life, and hopefully I don't even die at all. So screw the car 98, that's what I say. I forgot I have a Iron Toss and an MP40, so I can't really... I gotta play this one a little bit smarter. I'm gonna try and down and block this side. I'm gonna take the super grenade and throw it right down the Americans' throats over here. But I just want to actually block this path right there for the time being. Blocks them from coming up that side. Don't know if it's going to do any work, but the more engineers that take Iron Toss, the more they use it. You can block down routes like crazy. God damn it, dude. So many people screaming. What the hell? Ooh, let me just put that baby in reverse right quick. Alright, so I'm back to my car and my Panzerschreck. And I do still have a splitter grenade. Which are going to give the Americans nothing but a splitting headache. I'm playing out in the open here, don't like it. They're actually on A, so this... God damn it, I was just going to say it. Oh, he just ran out of bullets on his Grand, so he's definitely reloading hard. He's coming up here. I'm outmatched a little bit here. Dude, I shot him in the goddamn knee. That's a freaking death. Dang. He had me outmatched, but I mean, I got a couple of good shots on the guy, so I'm not... kind of a little pissed. I thought about throwing my splitter grenade in that situation, but by the time I uncapped it and cooked it, he would have been in my face. These guys don't take too long. They want to come kill chase again, so There are a couple. There's one up there, so I'm gonna stand up and get a quick rocket strike on him. Just like that. Got 2 of them there and cleared out that bunker. Still on A. Oh, yeah, I did it, folks. I did it. I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it, but I did it. It's the only thing you can do in that situation. Absolute only thing you can do in that situation. So they are off A, so we need to redisperse. That's how this goes. And you get sniped. I was just gonna say, you don't want to sit there too long because you get sniped. People that do sit up there too long are freaking nuts and crazy. The only thing you can do up there is like, if you're a sniper sitting up there because you get a good view, but... And for right now, I'm just going to take this pineapple grenade, throw it, pick up my Panzer Shrek. No use leaving a grenade on the ground. Doesn't that clown know I was freaking switching weapons? It's not fair. You gotta wait for me to switch my weapon, then we fight. God. Really not digging this Kar 98 action. This is the exact same as earlier. I don't even know if I've gotten a kill with it. Certainly not this game, did I? I'm trying to even think if I got a kill last game with it. Oh yeah, I did. I got one. The guy that was standing still, right? I got another one too, I think, but... The guy that, like, his game crashed, and I'm like, Wisco Cisko here, baby, to look like the greatest player in Day of Infamy. So there is an MG42, or I'm sorry. Oh shit. Yeah, you gotta remember, especially on Dog Red, when there's 1, there's 2, and when there's 2, there's 3. You gotta always be prepared. They don't go alone, they go in like spurts. Guys will clump together, so when they all make it up, they all make it up. Usually don't have a lot of lone wolves. So they just took Able, which means we are back to defending the friendly confines of Baker. Of course, not so friendly if you're an American. The Germans are actually gonna start playing a little bit better here. Wow, I was way late on that. Oh, and he ducked down because there's a freaking, like, alley right there. This is a good time for a splitter grenade. I'm actually gonna prime it a little bit and then pop it over so it doesn't have much of a reaction time. Yeah, there you go. If you've got the time to do that, I highly recommend it. Like that situation where he's kind of got you. And I took a little bit of a lean because I was making sure, like, oh, maybe he's not running up the path here. Because in that situation, then I want to lay it short and duck. But if you have the time to cook it, you definitely want to. Basically, just throw it right in there and it explodes. They don't have much reaction time. Odd. Grenade exploded and killed that guy that I was shooting at, so I got an assist at least. And I died from a different guy, but I also got a little bit of a hit with that grenade myself. Not enough to probably do any real damage, though. At least I don't think. Pretty much have full loadout here. I think, again, I'm going to go back to my MP40. I'm going to grab a sling. A little bit better on the second game because I can bring along a Panzer Shrek and my splitter grenade, where last time I had to switch to a 9 toss is a good weapon, especially on Dog Red, actually. It is... Probably should take it, but unfortunately there's just not a lot of situations that warrant using it. Like, you don't get yourself in a position enough times to use it. It's not really that good on Baker either. It's much better on Abel and Charlie. Baker's just too easy to get to from all different flanks. So let's not be cute. I'm just gonna take the kill and get done. I'm not gonna knife him or anything. They are on Baker. I'm a little concerned about that, but also I'm the only one on this right flank, so for the time being, I'm gonna stay put. Yeah, there was one down there. Damn it! I saw some movement by like where my finger was on the holding the front of the gun, and I'm like, that's odd that there's movement, and I'm like, that must be a guy, but I'm like, I can't imagine there's a guy way down there either, crouching or whatever. And yeah, sure enough, folks. Sure enough, there was. There was. Alright, in this situation though, now we're getting to Baker. If I got this respawn and I'm going this way, you gotta go. Let's take a pan. Ah, they just capped it. God damn it. I'm gonna say, I'm actually in perfect position to Panzer Strike. That went just right through that guy's body. I'm pretty sure that rocket went right through that guy's body. I know I'm like right in the open of all this. I don't care. Pissed. I think New World changed this too. This used to be only explosions could get through this doorway, like TNT or a bazooka, but they made it like a full doorway now where you don't have to explode it. It's kind of odd. We're getting shelled hard, but I'm gonna backdoor them. I was pretty much out of bullets, so I wanted to grab a different weapon. I kind of wanted that Thompson that was on the ground more than the carbine. Carbine, however you want to pronounce it. Ah, he missed his bazooka, that's funny. Shit. There's one coming and there's one right behind me. They are already on C? Are you kidding me? God, I just took out a quarter of their team. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I haven't opened the door yet, so that's a positive sign for us. Just hold up in there. Got the officer, couldn't get the radio. And they already took Charlie. Oh my god. These Americans, man, I'll tell you what, they're probably just jumping for joy right now that they captured that fast. Good lord, that was B to C. Never complain about it though, that's exactly how you play Dog Red, as I always say. You guys are hearing me say that like 10 times. But it's true. Probably just ran in front of that officer's artillery, oh well. Alright, so 0 to 25 waves, I think we can pretty much mark this up as a German win for sure. I know I said German win, that was a joke. No, I didn't say it to be sarcastic. Yes, I did. That was just bad all around. Really, that was dog rip for the Germans. I really lied to you all at the beginning of this video when I said this was going to be dog rip for the Americans, because good lord. That was an awful effort by the Wehrmacht. No, you guys don't have to get your translation books out anymore. We know that means German. My sweet camo didn't do anything for us. I thought that was going to be the game changer. That was like our X factor. That was like Wisco, Cisko in brown, green, orange Wehrmacht camo. Like, look at this guy. He can't get the grenade. I thought the Americans were just going to get back in their boats and go right off the shore once they saw me in my camo. But it didn't deter them at all. So, what the hell? I wonder if our own guy's going to shoot the radio again. Oh, guess not. Maybe he did, I don't know. Alright guys, well that was dog rip.
9 and 18, not too bad.
God, that was awful for us. 21, 4, and 21, awful. You can see that's the ripper right there. Look at all these deaths, good lord. 400, got one back cap. I think that was on the first game. Congrats to the American team. That was actually how you do it. So, that was Dog Rip. Once again, guys, to close it out, I will see you all on point.